Hey everyone, welcome back to 1 + 1 = 3. So this video I'm just going to be talking about my plan for the future, post-graduation and on. So after I graduate, my plan is to move out my apartment as quickly as possible because my lease ends right around my due date. So it's going to be a fast couple months. So as soon as I move out of my apartment and the baby comes, we're gonna move into my mom's house. We're gonna stay there for a couple months so we can get on our feet and established, and the baby's old enough that she can be in daycare, because I'm not really a fan of putting a newborn in daycare. I don't care if they accept 6-week-olds. I don't care, like, it's just that's too soon. So my goal is around 3 to 4 months of staying there. I might look for a part-time job if I have time, but so my plan with bottle feeding, breastfeeding, and all of that, I'm looking and doing more research, and from what I can tell, breastfeeding hurts a lot. So I believe it. I definitely believe it. So I don't know if my goal is to do 1 month of breastfeeding, and then between month 2 and 3, I'm going to be like alternating bottle feeding and breastfeeding. And then once month 3 hits, it's just gonna be bottle feeding, because from what I'm very nervous about breastfeeding. But hey, if I'm one of those lucky people and it just doesn't really affect me, then I'm gonna just go all for breastfeeding because it's convenient. I bet it's way more convenient than having to go downstairs, warm up a bottle, and all that stuff. You just like pop the baby on there and you're all good. So for my plan as far as job wise, I want to be looking for a job in marketing and advertisement, and I wanted to stick around the Atlanta area. Once I get my job, my boyfriend's taking his classes and everything, we're going to be moving somewhere. I don't know, even looking at places like outside of Atlanta, like maybe Lawrenceville, Norcross, Suwanee. It's probably be in Gwinnett, because he still works in Kennesaw, and my mom lives in Loganville, so we want to hit that sweet spot between halfway between Kennesaw and halfway to Loganville, and just so we don't have to keep running back and forth all over the city. We do still have our dog Rocky. My plan for her is to definitely keep her. I definitely love her so much that I couldn't imagine giving her up. She's such a great dog, and I think for the future, I think probably a year from now, I want to have another dog. I want to have 2 dogs. I know it's very ambitious, but I just love dogs, and I feel like animals are a lot happier when they have a little companion they can run around with. And especially with the baby, we won't be able to give her as much attention as we have. So I'm looking into adopting another rescue dog next year around this time. Hopefully, we'll just see how our finances are, because babies are an addition to the finances. So yeah, we're excited for that. Well, I'm excited for that if it does happen. I am looking forward to putting the crib. I'm looking forward to putting the crib together. That's gonna be exciting once we get established at my mom's place. Once we have a crib together, it's gonna be so real. Wow, a crib. I'm excited. His dad has offered to buy it for us, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that his family is so happy and supportive of us, of our decision. And now we have so much love that's been thrown at us, and it's amazing, because not everyone has that support system, and we're very blessed. And I can't tell you how grateful I am, because I'm just over the moon. Honestly, I love his family, I love his parents, and I see this going to be a very great life together. Speaking of that, our plans for marriage are, we just want to have time to just, you know, establish ourselves, and, you know, we still want to take our vacations and, you know, experience life together before we like worry about, oh, let's, you know, sign a certificate and get married. Like, no, like that's not how we want to do it. We want it to be our choice. We want it to be something that is not like an obligation. Just because we're having a baby together doesn't mean we're gonna get married. But we would like to see in the future, when we're, you know, both in our careers and both, you know, ready to take that plunge with each other, because, you know, it's such a deep commitment. And I want my daughter to be in a loving home, and I believe, you know, and I believe in, when you're putting such a rush on something so important such as marriage, things can go wrong. Things can definitely go wrong. Feelings can get hurt. And I just, you know, want the best for, you know, my daughter and my family and my relationship. So yeah, that's the update on that. I'm still excited. I'm excited to like start our, you know, family vacays. I would love to do different, like go to amusement parks together, and, you know, go to see, well, I'm not a big fan of bringing babies to the movies, so we're gonna have to wait until she's at least, you know, 3 or 4 before we take her to the movies, because I'm not that person that enjoys screaming babies, and like I would hate for me to put that on somebody else, so no. But yeah, just different other stuff that's kids friendly, and, you know, we can do it as family. I'm just very excited. So that's basically the gist of my plan for the future. And, you know, it may not be perfect, but it's, you know, it's a plan. So I am excited to start this little plan off, because I have the right people on my side and a whole bunch of support. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great day.